We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are, MULLEN stock, MULLEN Automotive Inc. continuing to fight to hold support here above the $12 area. And in today's volatility, it wasn't the only stock experiencing it. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 9 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside, pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 220% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see there popping up within the screen, within the options chain, some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. Here we are at MULLEN stock, MULLEN Automotive Inc. continuing to fight to hold support. And in today's video, we're going to break down the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow, what's going on with the inflow versus outflow, and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run today was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run today was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 9:35 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside, pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. Here we are with MULLEN stock doing a full transition from the dip area today to the rip area in today's volatility. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are at MULLEN stock under a bull indicator after being under a bear indicator since last week on Friday at the 1484 area. Now, a lot of you asked about this video to be done. How is MULLEN stock looking in the charts in the comments section? After going through several splits, here it is having a slight squeeze, right? From these recent lows down here of $7, it took off to 17, comes back down right after the split into the $9 area, hits highs up here of 17 again, a crucial resistance to not ignore here after split numbers, right? And here it is fighting to hold itself up above $12 and starting a staircase effect here again under a bull indicator and a full transition on 42 vision on the 30-minute. So what are the key levels to watch? That's what we're going to break down here, and we're going to take a look at the inflow versus outflows if they further justify any of these moves to the upside, right? Because inflows need to pick up to justify the strength behind these moves. Now, here we are with the 1 hour under a bull indicator as well, canceling out that bear indicator from up here at 1466, and a bull indicator popping up at the 1240 area. Now it is fighting to stay above the $12 area here. It's at the 1260s in the after hours, and it's going to be crucial for these bull indicators to continue to hold here. And in the volatility of the 15-minute, when we zoom in, a bull indicator popped up at 1190, full transition there on 42 vision. Bear indicator from the pre-market at the 1270 area, canceled, and here it is, fighting to stay close to that area. It's going to be a crucial resistance to not ignore that needs to be used as support to do the next leg up. If not, it can reject it and go even lower, right? So definitely something to not ignore here within the volatility of the 15-minute. Now, what are the key levels I would watch? Well, the first thing is support, guys. And when we pull up the inflow versus outflow here on MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., we could see that inflows are above, but they're red above the midpoint. Yes, inflows are 8.85, but they need to turn green to justify any further move to the upside of this staircase effect forming so far to hold support, right? And if we go ahead and zoom out and look at this from the 1 hour, we could see in the bigger picture how it is green, but it's at -14, guys. And these inflows need to pick up towards the midpoint and cross it. That's going to be crucial and critical going into the next few days and going into tomorrow for these inflows to justify any move to the upside and hold support. It needs to pull up towards the midpoint and push up higher with the 30-minute, as well as in the volatility of the 15-minute. And when we zoom in, we could see how the inflows reacted here in today's volatility, how inflows tried to pick up in the middle of the day and quickly outflows have begun. Now, inflows are dominating here in the bigger picture. That's why things did not collapse to the downside, and it is trying to hold a support here. But these inflows do need to switch from red to green and pull back up away from the midpoint to justify this staircase effect and push up any higher and test key resistance levels. I'll be watching that very carefully going into tomorrow on the volatility of the 15-minute. Now, what are the key levels I would watch? Well, the first thing, as I stated, is support. And if these outflows cross over to the downside and roll that weakness over even further into the 30-minute and 1 hour and reflect that weakness into the charts, the first support based off today's volatility is 1180, guys. That's where things slowed down and found support to bounce back up. If that gets broken through in that tight range, the next area I'll be watching is $11. And then below that comes the $10 and $10.50 area. Those are the key levels I'll be watching to the downside. To the upside, it's going to be crucial and critical for these inflows to pick up, pull away from the midpoint, continue this staircase effect, and roll it over into the 30-minute and 1 hour strength. Turn this from red to green, and the first resistance is $14. And then above that, I'll be watching the $15 to $17 area. So these are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial, and the inflow versus outflows, I would not ignore them as they're fighting to stay above in the volatility of the 15-minute and really close to the midpoint here. That's going to be crucial going into tomorrow. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.